Yo, what's up, guys? Javio, and today I took my Pats going ahead and getting that dub over the Colts today. Before we get into that, let's talk about this guy right here, number 9, Matthew Judon, because he is an absolute beast. He is a force to be reckoned with, and we need to see my guy again in the Pro Bowl because he's so good. Matthew Judon is a star player in the NFL. Getting to watch him weekly, it's just an absolute treat. The man is a linebacker who is so good as an edge rusher. He attacks the O-line. He gets past him. Bro, he's so good, man. Matthew Judon is an absolute beast, and I love that we have him on our team for the next couple of seasons because he is so good, man. Matthew Judon just an absolute beast today, my man. Not 1, not 2, but 3 sacks. My boy Red Sleeves, he's so good, bro. Matthew Judon is an absolute beast. The defense today balled out. 9 combined sacks from our defense today. This was the best Patriots defensive performance of the season by far. The Colts today put up a measly 3 points. Could have had 6. Their kicker missed a field goal, but didn't make it the end of the game. So, defense today, 10 out of 10. 3 points allowed. Sam Ellinger threw a pick. Bro, let's get into this, bro. Let's get into it. So, we got 3 sacks from our guy, Matthew Judon, Red Sleeves. Yes, sir. We got 3 sacks from former Michigan linebacker, Josh Uche. Hey, Uche's been getting hot. My man, Josh Uche, he's been getting hot. He got a sack last week in the 4th quarter. Zach Wilson, pretty huge sack. Today, my man gets 3 sacks. 6 combined sacks from Judon and Uche is absolutely amazing. We got a sack as well from Jawan Bentley. We also get a sack from Raekwon McMillan. We also get we got half a sack from Deatrice Wise, half a sack from Tavai. Like, Jesus, man. The Colts O-line really has fell off a cliff. Last year and prior, the Colts had one of the best O-lines of football, along with the Browns. The Colts O-line has fallen off a cliff, which makes sense now why Matt Ryan was benched. That O-line is awful. Like, respectfully, that O-line is trash. Or at least playing like trash right now. 9 sacks given up to the Patriots defense. I know we have a really good defense. Look at it, but 9 sacks, that's a bit much. That's a bit much, man. That is a bit much. You also get, I've got to talk about my guy, Jonathan Jones. Just an absolute beast. Jonathan Jones comes through at the end of the game with a pick 6 right here.
And give the guy a fair shot.
And only 7 first downs today. Pass over the middle, picked off, tipped and picked off by Jonathan Jones to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah. Jonathan Jones, you were an absolute beast. And he also blocked a punt. And we ended up going to like the 4 or 5 yard line right here.
At least start sustaining some drives.
Blocked and picked up and moved inside the 5-yard line. Patriots will have it 1st and goal.
Jonathan Jones, you are an absolute beast. Him, Judon, Josh Uche, absolute beast today on the defensive side of the football. Our guy Marcus Jones, number 25. Hey, he's looking really good as a kick and punt returner. I'm not gonna lie, he had a really good return today of 32 yards on a kick return. Hey, and then our most consistent offensive player in terms of special teams, Nick Folk, 4 for 4 today, including a 49-yard field goal and 14 points overall. Absolute beast, super consistent. And then today, on the side of the football, Mac Jones with a very, I would say, mid-game. I'm still waiting for that one Mac Jones breakout game because I still have a decent amount of confidence in him going forward to be the Patriots starting quarterback. I'm obviously not he's not obviously where we want him to be, but that's right now he's just our game manager. We're just rolling him out. The defense is carrying, and you guys know the drill. But yeah, today Mac Jones 20 for 30, 148 yards, 1 touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. Let's clap it up for our new running back 1. Ramondre Stevenson is an absolute beast. I'm so happy that he's on our team. I feel like we can really say that now that Ramondre Stevenson is minimally star running back in the NFL. He's an absolute beast. Hey, he's so consistent. He's so good. Today, with no Damian Harris, he got pretty much all the carries. It felt like 15 carries, 60 yards. Yes, sir. JJ Taylor, he's been in the league for a couple of years. He's been kind of on our practice squad and kind of going back and forth. 10 carries, 9 yards. J.J. Taylor did not run the ball efficient whatsoever, but hey, at the end of the day, who really cares? Myers ran the ball once for 2 yards, and Bourne 1 for 1 as well. Then Hunter Henry today, our leading receiver. Who would have thought? Hunter Henry today being our leading receiver. Today, 4 receptions, 50 yards. Look good to have Hunter Henry back. Remember, last year he was a touchdown magnet, especially I think a game against the Colts. He had a pretty decent game against them last season, which Jonathan Taylor absolutely ran through us. So yeah, remember I think I went to go watch Spider-Man No Way Home, and I came back during halftime, and I was like checking the scores and stuff like that. I came back and we lost sadly, but yeah, that was tough. Jacoby Myers, 5 receptions, 43 yards. Jonnu Smith, 3 receptions, 21 yards. Kendrick Bourne, good to see him in, but I want to see him more. And actually, he did drop a pass that wasn't really an efficient pass to Mac Jones. I'm not going to get on him, but that was tough to see. We obviously declined a trade apparently for Kendrick Bourne, and like I see so much potential with Kendrick Bourne. Then we have Tyquan Thornton as well. It's just interesting, man. This is very, very interesting today. Like I said, 3 receptions, 11 yards. Amandra 3 for 10, including a touchdown right here.
Jones throwing, end zone. Oh, what a grab by Ramondre Stevenson for the touchdown.
Ramondre with the one-handed snag. Hey, I said it every week. He's showing flashes of James White week by week. The man is a star in the NFL. Simple as that. Damian Harris did the contract year. I don't think it's far-fetched to say that I don't expect Damian Harris to be back with the Patriots next season. And plus, we have a rotation of running backs coming in and out. I mean, that's how the NFL is, though. In my opinion, the running back position is easily the most replaceable position in football. Like we had Sony Michel, then we turned that to Damian Harris. Now we turn Damian Harris into Ramondre Stevenson, and then we literally draft a running back or 2 every draft, and I always complain, and then it just ends up working. So let me stop complaining about drafting running backs. We're just drafting the future apparently. So yeah. The J.J. Taylor today, 1 reception for 8 yards. Tyquan Thornton 1 for 5. Yeah. Again, this will all hopefully continue to gel as Mac Jones becomes more confident and consistent. Like, I don't know, Mac Jones. We'll see. We'll see about you, buddy. We'll see about you. But yeah, defense today absolutely amazing. Like I said, 9 sacks as a whole, 3 points allowed. Pick 6, a punt blocked to the goal line, basically the 4 or 5 yard line. Then the Ramondre touchdown. Hey, the offense played absolutely amazing today. And yeah, Sam Bellinger today making his 2nd career NFL start after they benched Matt Ryan for him. Today, 15 for 29, 103 yards and 1 interception. I believe in the first half, yeah, like less than like 10 or 15 yards. My man was going outside. Defense they can't to play. Throw a pick 6 down on Jones at the end of the game. Really wasn't a bad per se throw by him. He threw it to his receiver, and then it just bounced off his hand and Jonathan Jones' hand. My man got up and took it all the way for 6 points. So we love to see that. And today they also had no Jonathan Taylor, who absolutely dismantled us last season. Last season he had an absolute breakout superstar season. This season, my man's low-key on fraud watch. Yeah, one good game against the Texans, and then other than that, he's been trickling away. He's been injured. He was out today. He was out prior to last week. Just hasn't been that good this year. The Colts line is shit, though. So I'm not going to say he's officially a fraud, but he's on fraud watch. The Colts line looked absolutely shit again. Like, I don't know what's wrong with their O-line. It was so good years prior. They had Quentin Nelson and this and that. Like, bro, that was elite. Nowadays, them boys are getting killed. Yeah, Sam Bellinger today was a leading rusher today for the Colts. 5 carries, 39 yards. Honestly, not bad today for him running the football. Then Deion Jackson, obviously, now is the running back one without Jonathan Taylor. And they traded away Naeem Hines, who didn't even play today with the Bills, who just lost to the Jets, even though we just beat the Jets. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, Deion Jackson today, 11 carries, 23 yards. Then Jordan Wilkins, I believe the backup running back today, 3 carries, 13 yards. And Philip Lindsay, have so many different running backs. It's very interesting. Okay, and Alec Pierce today, the leading receiver today for the Colts. Alec Pierce, the rookie, I believe out of Cincinnati. 1 reception, 23 yards. Michael Pittman 3 for 22. Jordan Wilkins 4 for 15. Paris Campbell 2 for 15. Mo Ali Cox, tight end, 2 for 13. Deion Jackson 2 for 13, and Jelani Woods 1 for 2. Then they got a sack today from Kwity Paye, who I believe is indeed I believe he go to Michigan, I'm not mistaken. did go to Michigan, and he is an RL legend. My man went to Bishop Hendricken, so hey, New England legend right here. Kwity Paye, man. Shout out to Kwity Paye. You got a sack. DeForest Buckner, obviously the former 49ers hitter. You also got a sack. Half a sack from Zaire Franklin. They got a sack from Julian Blackman. They got a half a sack from Yannick Ngakoue, the former Jaguar. And then the kicker missed the field goal. So that was pretty interesting. But yeah, defense today played absolutely insane. Love to see that. Keep it up. Next week we go up against the Jets. So hey, Jets are coming off an insane win. Oh, we actually are on a bye week next week. Ooh. So the Pats are actually on a bye week. They play the Jets in week 11, if I'm not mistaken. Week 11, because we're now 5-4. Next week will be week 10. Other than that, yep, week 11. So yeah. Our next game will be November 20th against the Jets in New England. We obviously beat them. Zach Wilson had an absolute disaster class, even though he threw for 300 yards. That's look good, but he had 3 picks. Just not look if you actually watched that football game. You didn't just look at the stat sheet, but yeah, we gotta go out. And the Jets, are the Jets on a bye week this week? Because they just had a just insane wins. I was recording this video over the Bills. The Jets are also on a bye week, so hey, we'll both be fully rested into week 11, and we'll be 5-4. And the Jets are 6-3, which is, looking at the AFC East, like 5-4, we're last place. Like, Bills really lost to the Jets today, man. That's just absolutely insane. Shout out to the Jets. Good win today. Good win today. But yeah, good win today for the Pats. Maybe we're 5-4. We're trending upwards. Defense like absolutely insane today. I just want to see Mac Jones be more confident and actually play better. But I guess that just comes with time. You can't expect everybody to be Tom Brady. I guess. I know. Your own pains, man. But yeah, man. Good win today for the Pats. Let's go, Pats. And yeah. Other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. And your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.